What's your take though on the clickbait channels on YouTube? Because there's a channel on there called Wrestle Maya, and that gives me a nervous breakdown every time I see it because it's got nearly 700,000 subscribers, and it's faker than fucking Mandy Rose's tits, and it's just
Yeah, I don't really watch them. I try and get my news and information from more credible sources than those. Unless it's becoming a big deal, I will maybe watch the video where the person is making the allegations, but I don't typically watch those type of news channels, to be honest with you.
well, see, those types of channels, I think, play on the mental illness of some wrestling marks, which it brings me to my next topic. And that last night there was a comedian called Tom Segura, or whatever, referred to as wrestling fans as, no offense to anybody listening or watching, he said wrestling fans are, that's a direct quote. Uh, he came up with an amazing observation. Now this is groundbreaking stuff. He should be a detective. That a lot of fans think wrestling is real, and he pointed out that it's fake, which I found to be fascinating. That he found that information out. Uh, what's your take on people like Tom Segura, and then the kind of strange fan reaction to it?
Well, I like wrestling fans, obviously. I am pretty much a full-time YouTuber. I still do have a regular job, but that's closed now. So I'm lucky that I have YouTube income coming in. So I definitely appreciate wrestling fans for watching my videos, and also here in Canada going to the Great North Wrestling events that I promote. As far as the wrestling fans that get offended when you say it's fake, when you have the Joey Ryans of the worlds out there doing the thing where people are taking moves from his genitals, when you have the invisible bombs going off, when you have Joey Janela doing the social distancing matches, when you have wrestlers evaporating into thin air in WrestleMania and teleporting. From what I understand, Matt Hardy's doing teleportations on AEW. I can't really defend people that call it fake, even though I can tell you the difference. Everyone has a different style. Obviously, Joey Ryan isn't doing a lot of really intense wrestling, the dungeon style that I learned, or the Japanese hard hitting style that I do. But the style I do does actually hurt. I've been hurt a lot more in some wrestling matches than I have been in real fights. But in wrestling, you're allowing some of that stuff to happen to you. But I can't defend it anymore. When you have like the main event of WrestleMania, people are evaporating into thin air and teleporting. How can I defend it and say, no, it's real? I just can't. But all I can say is a lot of people that call it fake, they would charge me with assault if they were to experience a match with me. I have been called. I've had several people in bars that have told me wrestling's fake in the past, and I've offered to chop them, and they've allowed me to chop them. And then, literally, a couple of those times, the police have been called because these people then get chopped, and they want to call me for assault. So, as far as I'm concerned, yeah, you can't really defend it anymore. But as far as my style, I won't ever do any of that cheesy stuff.